Hey everyone, Tom here, Battle Rap Resume, here with Bloodstro at Premier Battles. Just had a great match day. How was the whole event for you?
Crazy, man. Yeah, I'm not just saying this because I'm Manchester born and I'm biased. I just think Manchester's got the best crowd.
Right. So what, you felt the crowd was lacking today?
No. There was a lot of bars which were slept on. Like, there was a lot of really good bars which were slept on, which was disappointing. But I had a great day. Crowd came out, really rocked. The chants were still going, which is what we're known for. But yeah, Premier Battles will always have a good event. So
Oh yeah.
So yeah, match day 2 was crazy. I enjoyed it.
We're gonna work our way just quickly back through the event. So the first battle was Chris Lees versus Locksmith. This was a really entertaining battle.
I'm gonna say this straight away. I'm not even just saying this because I love Locksmith, innit? That guy can perform. Like, it was a lot closer than what people thought. But yes, I had Chris slightly edging it. But yeah, it had everything, that battle. And what a great way to start the day. Crazy battle. So yeah, I had Chris just.
Zen versus Soljitsu.
Oh, I love that fight.
Yeah.
Although I was a bit.
Soljitsu cut his rounds a little short.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, but. Yeah, man, that's another entertaining one. I had Zen just slightly edging that as well. But yeah, it's like I said to you when we went over the preview show, it's like all of these have got real reason behind them, because it's not just like you've got the team behind it as well. So, but yeah, I had Zen just slightly edging it. So.
And one of the battles people were most excited for, Rivers versus Yunnan.
So I want to make I've got my judges shit here. Yeah?
All right, let's go. Let's go. We can see the proof here. Put it on camera. Look at the judging sheet.
Yeah, so check.
This is.
We've got structure,
get that on camera, Nathan.
Performance, content. Yeah. I had 16-14 Rivers. I just want to make that like. To be fair, Yunnan came out, spoke to Rivers. I stood there and he said, "Yo, I think you've won." I think that was the large consensus of the day. Result didn't go that way, but yeah, you can't. The two veterans in this, like, although everyone classes Rivers as a newcomer, I don't think he is. Yeah, I think that'll kick Rivers on now. That was a great performance, great battle, great back and forth. Energy was crazy, bars were insane. Yeah, that was such an entertaining battle.
Hard to see Old English choke against Matter.
Yeah, disappointing because it's twice in a row now, so it's like...
Yeah. A liability, maybe.
No, but the thing is, it's like, when he got his material out, his material was good, it was real good. It's just... Matter once again, super professional, crazy performance, always entertaining. Like, what can you say about Matter, really? He's done this for too long. Like, he's a fan favourite for a reason. So yeah, I had Matter edging that.
What about Quill versus Raptor? This is brilliant. They were both exceptional in this.
Yo, you see, here's the thing, yeah, and I don't want people to take this like I'm being biased, innit? It's like, with the judges sheet that I've just shown you, innit? It's like, you've got time limits. If you go over the time limit, you get penalised for it. If you go under the time limit, you get penalised for it. You've got originality on not just your bars, but your performance as well. So it's like, some of the cool stuff we have heard it before, do you know what I mean? So it's like, so he loses point on originality, and on that, because it was that close, that slightly edged it to Raptor, but everyone's going to be like, oh, you voted Raptor. It's not, it's this judgy shit, like, we take everything into account. So I had slightly Raptor, but obviously Quill took the decision 2-1, and I can't argue with that, because them two, this is where Quill should be. Premier Battles, this is the elite of the elite, and you have to have the elite of the elite. It's like Scoop said the same thing to Scoop at the event. We need, like, this is where the battle should be, because this is the premier UK battling, simple as that. And the event speaks for itself.
Pete Soldier versus Tally was the final battle. Bit of a juggernaut clash. What about this one? What do you think?
Well, my neck's hurting from looking up. Like, I'm tall, innit, but like, nah, it was a good battle, good back and forth, very entertaining. Tally's performance is just, he's super swaggy. Do you know what I mean? I enjoyed watching Tally battle. It's a shame we've not seen him battle for a while, but
it's been a while,
he's not missed a step, do you know what I mean? He's just stepped back in and he's just proven how good he is. But yeah, Pete Soldier, like I said, always consistent, always performing, always has me in fucking giggles regardless. Like, but what can you really say to Peter, man? Like, people might say he's lost the battle, but he really doesn't, because like fans still love him. So it's like, but yeah, I had Tally just edging that, so yeah.
And finally, what's next? Manchester's next, right? June.
Match day 3, so obviously, we've already announced, obviously we've got Raptor Villain on the card.
Yeah.
Some absolute crazy battles on the card as well. So
Frankie versus Rivers.
Frankie versus Rivers is going to be an absolute ridiculous clash. Yeah. But yeah, match day 3, man, back in Manchester. So yeah, make sure you come out, make sure you show support. You've not picked a side yet, pick your side. Yeah, obviously we're moving, and all this is slowly building to the All-Star game, which will completely takes people's breaths away. So, yeah, what can I say?
All right.
Premier battles.
Bloodstro, battle rap
Always.
resume. Always great to have him on. Mastermind soon. Bloodstro and Soul.
Yeah, me and
Gonna be
Soul.
doing that episode soon.
Soul, let me talk to you for a second. I love you.
On some battle rap trivia flex.
I love you because we're family in it. Like, you know that, but it's like, yo, I'm up by 1 on our UFC bet, so I'm gonna wash you on the mastermind, innit? Like, regardless, like, people might not think I'm a good battler, but I've got a good memory of battles, so it's like,
Okay.
yo, we'll see, innit? Like,
Okay.
We'll put a wager on it because I love you, innit? Like, but yeah.
We'll see this soon, but battle resume, Bloodstro.